Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here, aka the King of Boston. Today we're back for episode 32 of the Houston Astros Let's Play Walkthrough Career Mode series here on Out of the Park Baseball 15. And we're ready to get into the ALCS, taking on the New York Yankees. We just came off of a dominating sweep against the Toronto Blue Jays, in which we outscored them 24-1 as an aggregate score. I don't know if there's a way we can look at the game by game, but yeah, we blew them out. I think we won 11-1, 10-0, and 3-0 in the total 3 games. So anyway, great series out of us, and we are going to take a look at the Yankees roster. If we go to the League Series here, yeah, we'll go to the New York Yankees roster. Actually, it's easier if I just do it this way, because I don't know why I'm trying to do it the other way. Yankees. So they have a pretty decent roster, looks like. Zunino, Eric Jacobs, Chris Medlin, Jose Ramirez. This is a team we faced in the playoffs a couple years ago. Brady Aiken, #1 pick in real life. I think he was taken 17th in this. He's been with the team for a while now. Yeah, so they have some good players. Max Fried, I see. If we go to their home screen, they only won 84 games this year. They did win that division. But looks like their pitching was decent. Medlin and Ramirez higher rated than their ERAs probably let on. I mean, they're both 4-star. I think Medlin's 4.5, I want to say. 4. Yeah, 4 all around. So they're both pretty good. Lineup, ooh, good pop right there. Look at their 5 through 7, and then they have Eric Osmer. And even their 8-9, they had good pop out of 31 homers out of their tool. So it looks like it's a home run hitting team. Couple of 300 here. Looked like their offense is really where they make their money. David Robertson back on this team, looks like. He was with Toronto for a while. But he is back on this Yankees team making $22 million a year. Jesus, that is ridiculous and really stupid. But whatever, it's the Yankees. So, yeah, this is going to be a formidable team, and I think it's going to be a good series. Certainly won't be the blowouts that we had last series, I would think. Looks like their bullpen, other than Robertson, is not too good, but I think that might just, I don't know, maybe that isn't yeah, that's not postseason numbers, so I don't know. We'll see. But nothing left to do now except get right into it. We're going to have Strasburg here in Game 1, I do believe. Yep, he should be on full rest because we did get a couple off days in between the Game 3 and Game 1 of this series. And I think Strasburg, curious actually how many days rest he's going to be pitching on. If we go to Houston, team home screen, and then where's the schedule? He pitched this day, so he's gonna have more than a full week of rest. He's 7 days rest. So we'll see if he's rusty. I don't think so. It's a video game, you know. We'll see, but I don't know. It's good offense either way, so maybe it won't just be rust. Maybe the Yankees' offense will just get the best of him. But only one way to find out as we take on the Yankees here in Game 1. And wow, nothing going through 3. Looks like there was only 1 base runner, and it came from the Yankees. Wow. And there we go. We get the first run. How did we get that? I'm curious. Looks like maybe a home run. Yeah, a solo home run from Ivan Alatorre. All right. So 1-0 now. Strasburg had 70 pitches. Finally gives up a hit. Still 1-0 now. 89 pitches for our ace. We will just go. Whoops. Just go by name here to make it simple. We are going to go with Kennedy and Shelton to warm up here. I'm not worried about Strasburg getting through the 7th. We'll let him pitch this. Actually, we'll go till runners in scoring position. All right, he gets through it. Allows 1 hit. Still 1-0. Strasburg's at 100 pitches. I think we should go batter by batter here. If he runs into trouble, I'll go to Kennedy. But 2-2 the count. Wind up in the pitch. Swung on fly ball toward deep center. Talos can't run it down. Figueroa. Looks like he is at second now. So it's a leadoff double. Eric Jacobs up. Remember, this is the bottom of the lineup with some pop here. 1-1 grounder toward the bag at first. Park gathers. It'll go to first. Looks like the runner advances. Yep. Now Colin Yelich up to pinch hit. We're going to go right at him. Not worried about walking him or anything, trying to set up a double play. We're just going to trust Strasburg here. Soft fly ball out toward left. Alatorre moves in. Got it. Tagging up is Figueroa. Throw toward home. And he's safe, so it's a tie ball game now. And Strasburg at 110 pitches. We'll try to see if we can get this final out. Durango is 1 for 2 today. Durango. Ooh, tries to avoid the pitch, but he gets hit right there. Alright, so I think we're going to make a move to Shelton here. Don't want to mess around too much. It's too bad Strasburg gave up that lead. But, yeah, let's go Shelton. Maybe being too cute there. Maybe should have just gone to Kennedy. But either way, hopefully it does not come back to bite us. Jose Palacios up now. Lines a bullet to right center. Harper hurries, and he makes the catch. And the 8th inning is over. So it looks like that was a full count. So Sheldon did have to work a little bit there in that 8th inning, but he should be good to go for the 9th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle to lead things off here in the bottom of the 9th inning, and that's going to be strike 3. Mountcastle goes down. Now Felipe Talas up, looking to get a guy on base at least. Jose Ramirez still on the hill. Slow tapper near the mound. Ramirez got it. Throw to first. 2 away. Hopefully this is Ramirez's last inning. He's been dominant. Correa now, another grounder back to the pitcher. And that will retire the side. Oh, this is the bottom of the 8th. Did I say the 9th? I think I did. All right, so Sheldon back out to pitch the 9th here. Chris Pierce up. He's 0 for, 3 today, I think. Pounded hard to the right side, and it's into right field for a base hit. Ooh, he's got a good chance to steal here, so we'll have to hold the runners. Chase Vallot is up. Valo, I don't know how to pronounce that. Ball 1 from Sheldon. Quick throw to second, and the runner steals the bag. So runner on second with none out now. Chase is up, 2-2 delivery. Struck him out with a changeup. 17 pitches for Shelton now. Mike Zunino up. 3-2 swung on and missed. I do wonder if we should go to Kennedy here with all these lefties due up, but I think we'll let Sheldon pitch. Actually, let's take a look at Eric Osmer's lefty-righty splits. That's a good idea. He's actually better against lefties, surprisingly. So in that case, we will let Shelton pitch to Osmer and see if we can get the out. Struck him out swinging. So Sheldon, I believe, struck out the side. Yes, he did. And we will head to the bottom of the 9th, still with a 1-1 score. David Robertson on now for the Yankees. He will take over for Ramirez, who won 8 one-run innings, only giving up 2 hits. Robertson 25 saves on the year. Jones is 0 for 3 today. High and tight ball four, so Bubba Jones down to first base. Now their catcher is 17 arm. So I don't think we'll try to steal here, but we might still go to the pinch runner. Because it is just a DH. We won't have to worry about defensive positioning. I think we'll go to Jose Luna here. Antonio Luna here to pinch run at first. All right. Get some extra speed on the base pass. We're not going to try and steal, though, because I don't want to try to throw in Mike Zunino. Guanzo Park 0 for 2 today. Oh, no, this is going to be a double play. Whoops. All right, Alatorre. He's got a homer today already. Can he make it 2? Swing, slow roller, left side. Cato got it, and they get Alatorre by a step. End of the 9th, game still tied at 1. So Sheldon, the 29 pitches, will turn it over to Nick Kennedy here and get Aldo Silva and Tyler Schimpf up. I'm not sure who I'd go to first there, but we'll see. Kennedy now in. He was 10-2 with a 3.03 ERA, 69 strikeouts this year. Actually had 4 saves. Top of the 10th here from Houston. Strike 3 call to Jose Figueroa. Now it'll be Eric Jacobs up, who's 0 for 3 today. 2-2 delivery. Jacobs swings, hard hit ground ball toward third. Bryant's got to throw to first in time for out number 2. Now Anthony Gomez will pinch hit here. 3 for 15 this year as a pinch hitter. Swung on fly ball into center. Tylos, he's got it. 3 up, 3 down for Nick Kennedy. It looks like he got it through only on 13 pitches, so could come back out for the 11th. We'll see. Maybe there won't be an 11th. Who knows? Sam Ferry up. Robertson still on the hill, and he strikes out Sam Ferry. Bryce Harper without a hit this postseason. Jesus. He is 0 for 2 today, of course. Slow bouncer down toward first. Jesus, this is going to be a long game, it looks like. Chris Bryant up now. He is 0 for 3 as well. Winds up and delivers. Bryant swings. Squib to the left side. Oh, man. Offense is anemic. Ooh, all right. And the throw is high. Bryant goes to second on the play. That gives Ryan Mountcastle, one of the few guys who's hit for us this postseason, a chance. He is, I don't know what he is today. So Mountcastle swings a line drive towards short left. It's out of his reach. It's a base hit. Bryant goes to third. He's trying to score. He scores, and it's a walk-off single for Ryan Mountcastle. There we go. What a finish in Game 1. Nick Kennedy picks up the win. Ryan Mountcastle is the hero. A little 2-out magic right there. Bryant reaches on an error, and Mountcastle drives him in. His 8th RBI of the postseason. He has been fantastic so far, hitting .357 in the small sample size, but still. So we will take a Game 1 victory here from the New York Yankees. One that looked like we were in control of for a while there, let it up at the end, but got it back there in the 10th. I was at the 11th. No, that was the 10th. No, yeah, it was the 10th. All right, so here we go now. Game 2 will be Michael Walker versus Kevin Davis. I don't know what their pitching situation was, but they threw Ramirez in Game 1, and they're throwing Davis in Game 2. So it looks like it was at least lined up for the most part. Of course, ours was lined pretty much as we wanted. So, all right, game 2. Michael Wacha here against the New York Yankees. Oh boy, 3 spot in the first. The way our offense performed last game, that is not good, but we answer right back with 3 in the second. So both offenses coming out a little bit better today than they did yesterday. Still 3s on the board here through 3. Both pitchers settling in a little bit. All right, so I know Wacha's in the 90s now in pitches, so we'll get Aldo Silva up as well as Nick Kennedy. Oh, 6 run. Wow. All right, so time to get. We'll sit Kennedy down. I saw Wacha's at 106 pitches. Let's actually get Calderon up so he can eat innings here. We'll put Silva in. He gets through that inning. Still 9-6. And now we're going to ask Calderon to eat up these last 2 innings. Oh, all right, they get 1. All right, so he gives up the 1 run. I think he gave up like a lot of hits, but still, a big 9-4 victory. Offense certainly came out today a lot better than it did in the last game, putting up 6 runs in that 1 inning, and that gives us a 2-0 series lead now on the New York Yankees. So we will head back to New York with a 2-0 series lead. It'll be Yohander Quintana on the mound, who I believe he made the game 3 start. I don't know, I forget how he did, but I'm pretty sure we got a shutout that game. Yeah, he went 7 scoreless, I believe. 7 hits and 11 strikeouts. So, all right, he'll be opposed by Chris Medlin here. We have first ups, and we take advantage, jumping out to a 4-0 lead. Offense has clearly picked up these last few games. Ooh, but Quintana struggling a little bit. Yankees cut it to 1. He's at 63 pitches. We get another one. Still 5-3. 77 pitches. Ooh, 6-3. Oh, Quintana blows it, though. Yikes. So we're going to get Silva and Nick Kennedy back up. Silva provided a scoreless 7th in the last game, so still gaining back that confidence. Oh, all right, we put 2 up there. So now it's in the hands of the bullpen here, and we are going to get Shelton up as well. See if Silva can get through the 7th. Oh, Aldo Silva. That's not good. All right, we'll still go Kennedy here. All right, so now it'll be David Robertson to face the heart of the lineup here, 3-4-5 of the Houston Astros. Bubba Jones will get things started here. Robertson was 25 for 30 in save opportunities this season. Jones is hitless so far with 3 strikeouts. Swung on, lifted toward left field. Durango's got it. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. 1 away. Guanso Park up. He's hitting .409 this postseason. 3 RBI already on the day. High pop-up out towards second. That will be outnumbered. Oh, it deflects off the glove, and that's an error. Okay. Did not see that coming. Do we let... Yeah, we'll let Alator hit here. Our offense has been rolling today, so I think we'll just let the guys hit. 3-2. Fastball got him swinging. Now Sam Ferry up. He's 1 for 4 today. Swung on hard, it grounded toward the hole. Pierce has got it over to second, and he's out. And this one is in the books, so the Yankees take Game 3. The first postseason loss of the year so far for the Houston Astros. But still a 2-1 series lead. We'll have Jake Godfrey in Game 4. I'm not going to bring back Strasburg on short rest. We'll leave it up to our main guys. But in previous, the last couple of years when we brought guys back on short rest, they haven't performed up to par. So I think we're better off just letting Godfrey pitch here in Game 4, trusting our rotation. No, I do not. No, this is not what I wanted. We're going to go Godfrey here. All right, and we will start the game. It'll be Godfrey versus Dakota Donovan, their apparent number 4 starter, who's not too bad. I think he's young. How old is he? 23. So, yeah, he's pretty young. Looks like he's got decent ratings all around. So we'll see if we can hit him up or not. I'm not sure how many postseason games he's pitched, but ooh. All right, Godfrey not off to a great start. We get a run back, though, tie the game. Ooh, 2-1 lead, and they even it back up. And they take the lead. Godfrey has not been sharp today. Oh, there we go. Take it back, though. Back and forth game. So 4-3 now. We'll go to the bullpen here, and we're going to look to get Tyler Schimpf up here instead of Aldo Silva to take over that 7th inning role. Silva struggled down the stretch in that last performance. Does not make me want to throw him out here in a big situation. So still 4-3. Godfrey only at 87 pitches. All right, gets us through the 7th. Now he's at 100, so we'll take him out. We'll lift him for Nick Kennedy, and then we'll also get Doug Shelton up. Kennedy is scoreless 8th. Still 4-3. We'll turn it over to the closer, one of the best relievers in baseball, Doug Shelton. And he gets it done. So we take Game 4 in New York. Go take a 3-series lead. One of the first times we've had a commanding series lead in the ALCS. It's a little not familiar situation, I'd say. Although I couldn't find the right words for that. But all right, Game 5. It will be Strasburg versus Jose Ramirez, the rematch from Game 1. A game that we did win. Hopefully we can repeat that victory, that victorious performance as we get 3 runs here in the first after Ramirez was dominant in Game 1. That is a good confidence. Okay, and I was going to say good confidence builder, but all right, they even it back up, so 3-3. Both pitchers. Oh, I was going to say starting to settle in, but a 2-spot for New York. Strasburg's at 100 pitches already. Yikes. We'll have to get Calderon up here. Can Strasburg get us through this inning? Ooh, it does not look like it. Let's see if he can get Figueroa out. There's a runner on second. Swung on. There's a ground ball through the box. Curry cuts it off. Throw across, and he's out. Valek gets the third. 2 away for Eric Jacobs. He's 1 for 2. Count is 3-0. Here's the pitch, and Jacobs works a 4-pitch free pass. So Strasburg's at 116 pitches. We're going to go to Jose Calderon here. Strasburg not sharp here in Game 5. We'll see if Calderon can at least get him out of the inning. Still only a 2-run game. We're not exactly out of it. Gomez up. He's 1 for 2. Calderon, the 1-1 pitch, swung and hit sharply on the ground. Bryant's got it. Tosses to second, and that will end off the inning. All right, so 5-3 New York still. See if Calderon can give us some innings here. Not a lot of action since that first inning for us. And that might just seal this game. 4 runs. Don't think we're getting it off this staff. They have been lights out. We'll get Vic Black up. Yeah. Calderon's only at 42 pitches. We'll let him keep throwing. Oh, we almost came back. I probably should have gone batter by batter there, but wow, we actually almost came back there. So the Yankees take Game 5. It'll be Game 6 back in Minute Maid Park in Houston. We have 2 shots to close out the series with a 3-2 lead. Michael Wacha will get the ball in Game 6. He'll be opposed by Kevin Davis, the Game 2 starter, who I believe we did all right off of. I think we got a lot of those runs off of the bullpen. I think that was the game we won like 9-4. But all right, game 6 coming up, and we'll see if we can try to get a good pitching performance out of Wacha. Ooh, 3 runs there. We have 8 hits already. Wacha has been good. He's actually been pretty good. I don't like to jinx things like that, but anyway, he's been really, really good. I'll leave it at that. Kennedy and Shelton, we will start to get up here. I'll not be afraid to use them. I think Wacha can maybe even give us the 8th here. 5-1. We'll see. Yeah, he actually gets through the 8th. 7-1 now, and we'll turn it over to Doug Sheldon to try and get us onto the World Series for the 4th straight year. We'll go batter by batter. Why not? And the wind is really howling right now. I'm sure you guys can hear that. As always, have some windows open while I record this. 3-2 pitch, swung on, liner out to deep left. Alatorre will not get to it. Skips to the fence. Durango rounds first. He gets the second. Now Jose Palacios up. He's over 3 with 3 strikeouts today. Count is 3-0 though, and that's ball 4. So the first 2 men get on here for the Yankees. Heart of the order coming up too. Chance to do some damage. 0-2 pitch though. Chris Pierce strikes out 1 away. Now Mike Zunino, who's also got a pair of strikeouts tonight. 2-2 pitch. Zunino swings bouncer over the mound. Curry gets to it. Backhand flip to Mountcastle. The reel at a park is in time. 6-4-3 double play, and that sends the Astros to the World Series. For the 4th straight year, the Astros will be going right back to the World Series, looking for that 4-peat. Great performance out of Michael Wacha today. He's really had a good postseason for us. 2 good starts and 1 sort of okay start, but yeah, he was dominant for us tonight. Was he the player of the game? No, Felipe Talos was the player of the game. 3 hits, 3 RBIs, 2 runs. That is good to see. But either way, we pick up the big victory. And, yeah, Michael Wacha, always steady. Always, always steady. So, big, big win. We'll take a look at the NL side of things, see who we're going to play. Ooh, a 7-game series. It looks like a decisive Game 7 coming up here. It will be played in Pittsburgh. And the Phillies win Game 7 in Pittsburgh. A big win for them. And we'll be taking them on in the World Series, a team that we are pretty familiar with, playing them in the World Series before. Very talented team, and we will see if we can take them down. But that will wait until the next episode, because that's going to do it for episode 31. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy. Close them out. Peace.